A week before I came back to Israel, it was the 2nd of August 2009. It was Saturday. There was the Amsterdam Gay Pride. And I went out to watch it. I was standing on the Prinsenstraat, watching all these boats and all that festival of acceptance and tolerance and with no regard to what gender or sex or even race or religion you are. Everyone celebrated. It was amazing to see. And then I came back home after Shabbat, turned on my computer, and the first headline I saw is murder of 2 young people in the center of Tel Aviv because of them being gay. And I suddenly realized that although I'm just a week ahead of coming back to Israel and it's only 4.5 hours flight, these are 2 different worlds. And it hit me like, I don't know, like a bullet almost. And in that particular point, I decided that it's not enough that my family and friends know about me. It's necessary that the whole world will know about me, and in that way maybe I will be able to encourage other people to do that step of getting out, because when there's one person here, another person there, it's not an issue for the society in general and the religious society in particular. But if we will be a mass and a community as we start to be now, so then we will be really able to bring change. So I came back to Israel and published an article in the most leading website in Israel, Ynet, with my full name. And a couple of hours after it went online, so I received a phone call from Benny Elbaz, who was one of the founders of Havruta, and he said, "Join us." And I did, and since then I'm a board member, and I think that our work in Havruta, alongside with other organizations, mainly Bat-Kol, we really succeed to bring a change in the Israeli religious society. We became an almost automatic address for people to apply. If it's from one hand journalists or media people, and from the other hand rabbis and teachers, I think that really means that we're there, that people know about us, that people are finding us as the source of information of how is it to be gay in the religious society. And I had a rabbi approaching me, and I asked him. I had a contact before I went out from the closet, and then a few years later he approached me about a student of his, and I asked him, "But how did you know to approach me?" So he said, "Well, you're on Facebook." So it really shows that the fact that people from Havruta and Bat-Kol we have names and faces allows other people to approach us, and that's only by taking active part to be there, out there. I mean, in the newspapers, in the media, in the gay parades, everywhere. I hope that one day, and I do think it will happen. I can't tell when. But I will be optimistic and say I think it will be much faster than we all think. That it will be a total normative option, and that it will be possible to be both openly gay and to be part of the Orthodox society, and we won't need anymore to have Havruta and Bat-Kol